Chances for severe weather headed our way tonight.
Let's get right over to Ellen in the tracking center with the latest. Ellen?
We're seeing moment-by-moment changes with these showers and storms, which is what we expect on a severe weather day. So I want to get straight to Storm Track Live so you can watch this system. And one of the best things that I like to see on this to help to bullseye which storms are most intense is the lightning. A lot of times, if the storm has more lightning, it's more severe. Not always, but it's a pretty fail-safe rule most of the time. So you can see that we have a few pockets where the lightning is a bit more intense, including one that's just over Lake Michigan right now. But the system continues to fill in here, and it is tracking right into West Michigan. So that's why we have the threat of severe weather. Right now, we do not have a severe thunderstorm watch for our area. There is one on the other side of Lake Michigan until about 9 o'clock. And we already have had a few of these thunderstorms issued a severe thunderstorm warning attached to them. And those are the ones, again, with the most lightning associated with it. So it is a possibility that we could see some of our storms here become severe warned. And the first one that we're going to keep an eye on, it's still well below severe criteria, is this one that's headed into the Holland area and Allegan. So basically all of Allegan County is about to get a pretty decent soaker of a system. And this line is going to be tracking in close to about 40 miles per hour, almost due east, but just to the northeast as well. So this will be putting the arrival time into Hopkins at about 6:53, Wayland 7:04, and then Gaines closer to about 7:15 as this begins to roll over 1:31 or so. Again, hail size of this looks like it would be less than a half an inch. Looks like a pretty decent downpour, but right now the winds aren't super impressive with it. So that's a good thing. That means one thunderstorm potentially could roll through without any damage. We are a little bit more concerned about this line back off to the west, and look at the eruption that's just taken place in the northern portion of Illinois. A lot of lightning there. So this whole line is something that we have to watch as it moves in. It's also tracking at about 40 miles per hour. So arrival time with this line is going to be after dark, close to about 10 p.m. or so, and then tracking into midnight. So arrival time for this for the Grand Rapids region, especially 10:43 at this point in time. Muskegon a little earlier, closer to about 10. We are within the bullseye for severe weather chances, along with spots like the Chicagoland area where they already have had some severe thunderstorm warnings. And if we watch our futurecast forward, it picked up on what was happening earlier, and it continues to pick up on what's about to happen. It has the showers and storms rolling through, some pockets of heavy rain, and some flashes of lightning along with heavy winds. It's not until about 2 a.m. that we can relax, and after this passes through, many of us seeing a good half an inch to an inch and a half of rain. After that, we dry out. Not many shower chances here. The heat builds in. Great weekend on tap for us. And then check out 4th of July. Looks hot with a chance of rain.